perfect line for Adi Lewis.
100.
He'll be disappointed that he didn't put another one in there. Perfect guide, funneling the darts in. Anderson, that's what I like about Anderson and all. He'll switch. If the eye line's not right, Wayne, he'll soon switch.
Yeah, for such a prolific 60 hitter, he's not afraid to go for the 18s and the 19s. As we see, just such an ominous 180 from Adrian there. The minute the first two 60s went in, it was all but done.
99. Adrian, you require
Lewis
66.
now to take a two-leg lead, 66. Wants a 16 double top. Doesn't want Anderson to come back for the 80. Oh, and he just pulled that one a little low. So Anderson now will get at least one dart at double top.
He went for double-double. He's going to have to move. This is to make it 5-all. Oh, what a dart. Confidence beyond confidence. Oh, I'm not going to pick a winner here because they're scoring too well for me.
Well, I'll have to say that was a little bit overconfident going for that double top with the first dart. I mean, he could have easily over-pitched it, but he didn't. He pitched it straight in and then kicks off with a maximum.
Now, you know yourself, Rod, we've both been in this position. When you break, you want to kick off with a big one because it hurts to break anyway. And then you kick off with a 180 and it just puts the other guy so much on the back foot. It really does.
97.
Yeah, and I say to any of you amateurs, when you hit a 180, just hit one major treble when you return, and that's good enough.
100.
You hit a 60 or a 57, you've cut that in half to just over level tons, which doesn't frighten your opponent. But certainly now, Anderson, and again the first dart's low. He switched to the 18s this time. Trying to knock off the 4.
Little bit of shoulder there for AD. That's what the pressure does. But he come back, and this is the AD of now, isn't it? He's got a team behind him, and I think they've sorted his mind out, to be honest.
140.
Yeah, all he had to do was believe in himself and not doubt himself, and now he's firing all cylinders. Certainly going to put the pressure on. Now Anderson doesn't prefer this double 16.
32.
No, he doesn't. But with Gary, because he doubts himself on doubles, I really don't think it matters what double he leaves, because he probably feels the same about them all, Rodders.
Well, he's in the lead for the first time in this match as we see double 16 go in for Gary Anderson, the Flying Scotsman, up against jackpot Adrian Lewis. And now, after being 4-0 down, Anderson finds himself 6-5 up.
43.
Adrian has definitely had his chances though, Rod. He's missed a couple of, single darts at doubles, but if one of them goes in, and I mean just one, it's 6-5 the other way round, and who knows?
Well, before the break, Wayne, them two legs, Adrian Lewis had one dart of the double before Anderson took them darts out cleanly. Could have gone in the break 6-2 up. That's the difference. It's that close nowadays with the standard.
Yeah, and he's already had after the break a dart at tops as well. So whilst it's a very good game, I just feel that Adrian has probably been slightly more consistent. But what does happen with Gary? Whenever he needs that treble, he seems to get 1, 2 or 3.
56.
Well, Lewis has missed a treble there. So if Anderson, looking at a 140, that's what he wants. Oh, 180 would be absolutely brilliant from Anderson. That's pressure for you. That's going to put plenty on this 126.
I can guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Lewis was behind Gary then after he hit that first one, and he put his head down, waiting for the score of 180 to be shouted.
Gary, you require 80.
Now, he didn't go the double-double route, Rod. What was the difference in the previous leg or the leg before that and that? I don't get it.
Well, that was crazy, missing a big number and letting Lewis in now, so 20. Now Lewis wants double top. What a dart this is for Lewis.
32.
Well, Anderson's going to come back, lucky to come back, but this could be for a 2-leg lead.
Never in doubt. 7-5 to Gary Anderson. It's looking tough for Adrian Lewis right now.
Yeah, we see Adrian Lewis's face. He's just looked up at the big board, see that the camera was on him. He's thinking, 4-0 up, should have wrapped it up. That was another breaker throw from Anderson, so he steps up, throws a good leg, and he wins this match.
I think Adrian has played really well though, Rod, and what Gary's done, as I just mentioned, is it the big uns when he's needed it. Simple as that.
Well, and then crucial shots out. I mean, 96, the 82. Well, we didn't need to wonder where the third dart was going. We knew it was going to go in the treble 20 for another maximum from Gary Anderson. And Wayne, what a time. You go ton 80 on your throw when you want one leg.
Well, he hit a 180 in the last leg to scare the living daylights out of Adrian. And what he's done here is kicked off ton, which is great. Then he's followed it with a 180 and a 140 with the darts.
And Lewis himself has played absolutely brilliant in this leg. But Anderson's done what Taylor does. I ain't going to throw a 15 dart, I'm going to throw a 12 dart.
As he wants double 12 for the match. There you go, 8-5, Gary Anderson. Lewis out.
Confirmation of the quarterfinals, Gary Anderson through to face Phil Taylor, while Raymond van Barneveld booked his place in the last four with a comfortable win over Roland Scholten. He'll now face Vincent van der Voort as they continue their battle for the Dutch Masters.